What's up, you guys? Today we are going to be doing a tutorial, none other than a hair tutorial, and specifically bleaching and coloring this black water wave wig. So you see the only products we'll need today are the Clairol Professional 40 Volume Developer, Clairol BW2 Bleach, and then conditioner and our actual color. So right now, all I'm doing is mixing the bleach together, and I don't want to give you exact measurements because it can differ for everybody. So it just depends on what kind of bleach and developer you're actually using. So what I'm going to do is I'm showing you guys the measuring cup. And what I'm going to do now is just take my big bowl and I'm going to mix little by little. Now, I'm going to need a larger amount because I am bleaching the entire wig. So what I'm doing is sectioning off 1 cup, 2 cups here and there, and then adding developer, which you'll see right here. And I'm just mixing together as I get the consistency that I need, which is going to be not soupy, like not too watery, but it doesn't need to be too thick either. You can almost compare it to like a real light pancake mix. Right. Mix. It'd just be a little thinner than that. So just think of it like that. Just definitely not too thick because then you don't want it to kind of harden on the hair, which is what it'll do. So that's all I'm doing right now is mixing the products together. Alright guys, so right here you see that I have finished mixing together the developer and the bleach. So I just have my wig. This previously was 18-inch water wave hair from Young on AliExpress. But I did cut it. Your girl does have a tendency to just cut hair like crazy. But I wanted a shorter look for this wig, so all I'm doing now is separating the frontal closure from the rest of the hair. And I always bleach. Normally I bleach the closure first, but I just wanted you guys to get a detailed look at the size of the pieces that I'm bleaching at a time. So that's the only reason I tended to go backwards on this video, but this hair is nappy. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all, because I have not worn this wig in a minute, but all that matters is that the end result will be amazing. So if you guys don't find any of these steps too necessary, please fast forward. I'm not mad at that. I want the people who need every single detail to see every part. That's all that is. So even I know y'all see the tracks, but that's also another video. Like, I've used the hot glue gun method on wigs. I've used the stitching method on wigs, just like the hand sewn method. So I've used both, but please be smart and do not use the hot glue gun method on a wig that needs water on a daily basis. But moving on, as you see, I'm just applying it piece by piece. Not too much, but okay, disregard my camera dying. But as you can see, I did get a little further in the process of putting the bleach on the hair. I'm just going layer by layer, like I said once before. And you want to make sure all from the very root of the track all the way down to the end. And then it also depends on, oh, I want it all lighter. Or maybe not. Maybe you want some parts lighter than the other. Put more on the parts that you want lighter and make sure the complete strand is covered in bleach. Like covered. You may not want as much. Just go kind of light on the application. That's what I tended to do towards this section, almost the part that's towards me, the part that's further away from the camera. But I just wanted some contrast. Alright, you guys, here is the wig after saturating in that bleach for about a good 2.5 hours now. I know some of the instructions tend to say 25 to 35 minutes, but me, when it comes to bleaching and dyes, I tend to leave them on longer. So now I'm just washing it out. Make sure you guys, during this step, wash all of it out. Check the closure, check between the tracks, the webs, all that good stuff. Because you don't want bleach left over in your wig. That's not cute. Okay, so guys, I've just finished washing the wig out and I'm now switching the water to cool because you want to use cool water when washing out the conditioner. Now, you can use any conditioner you'd like. So I'm just applying a good amount of that conditioner and working it in. This does help the hair to be more moisturized, you know? Treat your wigs like you treat your natural hair. Like, don't skip steps. So that's why you'll see me condition it once here and then once later on in the video. Okay, you guys see me working this conditioner in. All we're going to do now is let it sit overnight. We are back, you guys, and you see her? I love the color, y'all. But I have hot water in a bowl and my Adore cinnamon color, 58 to be exact. And I'm just pouring the color in there and I'm going to eventually mix it together. Some people do tend to use 2 bottles of this. I'm just going to need 1 today. Once you get it out the bottle, just make sure you mix it together, spoon, comb, whatever. Just make sure you mix it together. And you guys, right now, I'm taking a piece of tissue and I'm dipping it. The tissue test can just show you what tone the color is going to come out to be. So it was loved. So I'm going to now put the wig in the water. All you have to do during this step, like, this is so easy, y'all. Anybody could do this, literally. I'm just dipping all the hair. I like to comb my fingers through the frontal, or if it's a regular closure, then run your fingers through the closure and just kind of let the colors just absorb into the wig. Okay, so we're finished dipping her. Now I'm just going to get my conditioner and just letting the wig sit in the color for a second. See, my coconut coils conditioner is what I'm going to be using today. This is by ORS Any conditioner will work. I just find that this is a really good moisturizer for my curls. And as you see, I'm just rinsing all the color out. And no, this is not going to take any of the color out by rinsing it. I do know some of y'all may be scared to put water on the hair after you color it, and I understand because I used to be like that. Like, no, I don't want to wash it so many times. My color might drain out. Like, no, sis, no, it won't. Just make sure you get that conditioner everywhere. Also, it does depend on the company you get your hair from, but the amount of shedding that you have can also depend on how much moisture is in the hair. So don't take this conditioning step lightly, y'all. All right, she is resting, but we are about to rinse her out and get her ready for this styling. Now, the real styling will not take place in this video. I'm actually going to show y'all like where I'm parting her and the things that I do to moisturize the hair. But there will be a part 2 to this video, so stay tuned. Alright guys, in this step you'll see me detangling the wig. I have put her back on her stand, and all we're going to do now is detangle the hair. I feel like this step should not be skipped once again just because you don't want nothing getting matted. That's it. Now my products I'll be using, the African Pride Shea Miracle Bounce Curl Pudding. I use this on my natural hair as well as my wigs, and it's the best leave-in conditioner I've used so far. Quote me. You can take that to the bank because this has worked every time I've used it, and it leaves my hair so moisturized. Next is the Aunt Jackie's Repair My Hair Argan Oil. I'm going to use this on the wig as well as I do on my real hair. Just a lighter amount because I don't want to weigh down the hair. And next is the Cream of Nature Coconut Milk Leave-In Conditioner, and I spray this on my hair before and after styling just so it doesn't get dry, which I'm going to do on the wig too. So next is just the water, because of course I'm working with a water wave wig, so I always have my water to go to. And y'all, please don't come for me in this video. I know I look big. Definitely have on a waist trainer that has weights in it. Like, it's a weight filled waist trainer. So don't come for your girl, just trust the process. Okay? This is the finished color, you guys. All I did off camera while it died was twisted her up with those two products I told you about. We're gonna let it sit for about an hour or two and show you the result at the end.